Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another comic, trade and manga haul. And in this week's haul, I've also picked up something up at Minotaur Comics again in the city. And I'll start on showing that first. So a big thanks to Minotaur. And of course, to those who happen to live in Australia, definitely check out their website. And this is what I picked up, and there's my receipt. Okay, well, I didn't think I'd get the time to pick up the rest of the volumes of manga in this series. Sure enough, I had a little bit of extra cash this weekend to spend, so guess what I picked up? Where beforehand I had volume 7 of Orient, now I've got volumes 1 to 6, and all missing volumes accounted for. So as you can see here, I've got volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. Moving into the next thing, and that is what I got through my main LCS, All-Star Comics. And of course, there's my receipt, and a big thanks to the staff there. It was really nice to get out this weekend to drop in and catch up with them. Of course, to those who happen to live in Australia, put in that discount code and you'll get 10% off anything you buy through their website. So I might as well get a start on the comics that I will not be reviewing on the channel first. So, as well as the trades that I actually got from the LCS. So, I got the Demon Days Treasury Edition, which is the combination of all of the Demon Days comics together in one pretty decent size trade paperback. And I must admit, I think I might have a little bit of a problem finding a box to store it in. But you know what? Something will work out. Of course, we've got King's Spawn Volume 1 and Search for Hugh. Moving into the comics, of course, we've got Batman Beyond the White Knight. I'm a little bit over Sean Gordon Murphy right now, so I'm not reviewing this, or let alone really spending a lot of time reading it right now. I still enjoy his work. It's just, with some things, you need a little bit of a hiatus. Punisher, issue 3. This is going to be my last volume. Goodbye, rack off, Jason Aaron, the serial killer of comics. Now, this is one as well, Batman Fortress, which I'll be reading. Aquaman, issue 4, probably won't be reviewing it on the channel. I've already made up my mind of what things I'll be reviewing on the channel for this upcoming week. Of course, we've got the Image Comics anthology. So we've got a bit of an anthology there of some certain stories connected to Image itself, and it's got about, I think it's 10 stories in each of these issues. They're not very big, but they are very interesting. I'm not too sure when my last issue of that will end up stopping. Of course, we've got Something's Killing the Children, Department of Truth. Moving into the comics I will be reviewing for the week. As you can see here, of course, there's Rogue Sun, issue 4. Really been enjoying the series. And in front of Rogue Sun, there's a new comic that somewhat caught my attention, and it's called Fox and Hare. So I'll be reviewing that on the channel as well. So that will be done with the indie comics. Of course, hey, can't knock this back. Jed MacKay has been knocking it out of the park with Moon Knight. And I really enjoy what he's put out. The next thing is the Detective Comics content that I'll be reviewing, and that is the DC Batman, the AC Superman, issues. And last but not least, Deathstroke. For the Super Sons related content this week, we have the DC vs. Vampires, Hunters, and last but not least, Robin issue 14. Well, until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.